Okay guys, I'm back with another Madden 08 video, but the main purpose of this video is to discuss Next Gen Madden. What I've seen so far from other people's videos and the gameplay footages I've seen, of course I know it's early, but it's not a good sign from what I've seen so far. For example, when you have a product and you want to show off certain aspects of that product, you're pushing a part of that product you want to show to the consumer. They're pushing graphics. I saw this one video where they were focused so much on the grass stains on Peyton Manning's back and stuff like that. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in graphics. I like graphics, but I want to see intelligent gameplay. I want to see gameplay decisions. I want to see players make good decisions that would make sense. That makes the game feel more realistic. That's what we're aiming for. It doesn't bode well so far, in my opinion, for us to see these videos based on graphics. Oh, look at the graphics. The gameplay, the animations look the same, in my opinion, so far. I know it's early. I'm gonna get ahead of myself here, but I'm just a little concerned that it's gonna be a repeat of what when the PS2, the GameCube, and all that came to an end. The original Xbox came to an end. This is the type of Madden game engine we had, the one I'm playing right now. It was sort of like this. And that was the peak of that generation. And it was the best. And then the Xbox 360 and PS3 comes out. And they give us Madden 06. That game had good graphics for its time, and it was wowing everybody. Oh my God, look at the graphics. And that's the same thing that's happening right now. Oh my God, look at the graphics. But how was the gameplay in Madden 06? It was atrocious. It's one of the worst football games I've ever played. It was just horrible in every way. Oh, but the graphics. I'm very concerned that we're going to have a repeat. I know it. I have a bad feeling that this is what's going to happen. They're just going to put a fresh coat of paint on the graphics. Say, oh yeah, the graphics. Look at all these great graphics. But I got a bad feeling that they did not tweak the gameplay. How long have they been working on it? I don't think they've been working on it that long. I could be wrong, but the gameplay needs to be revamped. They have to just give us good gameplay. Why is it so hard? They did it in this game. They did great gameplay in this game. Yes, it still has flaws in the secondary here and there. They make stupid decisions, but it's a video game, and I know you're gonna have problems in games. But it just pisses me off that we're not going to be getting the gameplay that we deserve. We've been waiting too long. Like I said before in another video, we're way behind. Like, we're still using flip phones when we're using iPhones now. Like, it's just Madden is a long way to go. They just need to redo the whole thing, and they say they are with this new Ignite engine, but I'm not convinced. I mean, I know the game hasn't come out yet, but if they were really going to give us better gameplay, if this new Gen Madden was going to be so good and such a leap, they would be focusing on things other than the damn grass stains on Peyton Manning's back and the sweat coming off of. No, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. Okay, it looks good and all, but how about intelligent secondary play? Read and react, better defensive, offensive line interactions. What about these kind of things? Good secondary play like that with Surtain right there. I took control of him, and I had good control. Superior user control, like I said in my last video. We need stuff like that. I'm tired of hearing about graphics all the time. About, oh my God, this is. But the thing is, EA knows that people don't know any better, and they're going to continue to just grind out this garbage and keep giving it to us. I'm not doing it. I hope other people follow suit. I'm so sick of them playing me for a fool. I'm not going to do it anymore. Now, player movement has been one thing about this Gen Madden that we have just despised. And I've been watching the videos of the Next Gen Madden, and to be honest, they don't really look different. They look like they're the same. The last one I saw, it didn't even look that much greater than the graphics that this gen has. So my question is, how long does EA think we're going to be an idiot? Like, how long do they think they can just play us like this? They have a certain audience they're shooting for, but at some point, people are going to become wiser. You can't just continue to give us crap and expect us to take it. I mean, yeah, the NFL license is the sole reason they're able to do this. That's why I say it again and again and again. We need competition back in the market. I just don't understand why we can't have competition anymore. I mean, without competition, you're not going to put in a lot of effort. It's just a fact. It's not an opinion. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. If you do not have competition, why work your ass off to make a superior product? Because you have nobody to compete with. It's common sense. It's common sense. Why can't we get competition back? I don't know all the politics behind it and all, but for the love of God, man, we got to have it back. We have got, if there's one thing we have to get, it's competition. We get competition back in the market, and then we'll be good. We'll start getting a football game that we should have had 10 years ago. You know, even though All-Pro Football and Backbreaker didn't sell that well, it still had an impact on how EA was touting new features like the Infinity engine. Do you think they would have put in the Infinity engine if Backbreaker would not have put it in and showed it to everybody? Oh no, they wouldn't have. There's no reason for them to. So they did have a little bit of competition, not much, because they did. Backbreaker was flawed in a lot of ways. It didn't have the NFL license, but we still were able to. We were still able to create, you know, the NFL to an extent, the NFL logos and stuff with that great editor that Backbreaker had. And I wish that would get put in another game somehow down the line. If another football game does come out, it doesn't have the NFL license. I hope that something like that comes out again, so that the community can create it. But what do you guys think is going to happen when the next Gen Madden's release? Do you think they're going to just try to do exactly what they did last time and just take away all the features and start from scratch? They do have a good excuse, and you know, oh, we got a new developer and all this dev team, and we haven't been together very long, and you know, so we got to start from scratch, and it's a new generation. And are they going to use that excuse? Or seriously, no, they better not. Is this just going to just affirm that they're going the same direction that they did last time with 06? But I hope that is not the case. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be the same thing again? What happened with the Xbox 360 at the beginning? I hope not. Anyway, let's just keep voting with our wallet, guys. That's the only way we're going to get what we want. I hope a lot of people don't fall for this graphics. Oh my God, look at the graphics ploy again. Just stay strong and try to play other games. If you got to get your football fixed, just got to stay strong.